tackling the English you actually need to survive in the real world. When you study English in a classroom, you learn perfect, complete sentences. You learn to say, "I would like to purchase 1 cup of coffee, please." But when you step into a busy London cafe, the barista speaks at lightning speed. The queue is huge, and suddenly your textbook English feels too slow. Today, that changes. We are going to learn the fast, casual, highly transactional English that native speakers use when running errands. We are covering 10 categories: the coffee shop, the supermarket checkout, public transport, clothes shopping, the post office and deliveries, casual dining, the hairdresser, the polite street apology, the pharmacy, and the gym and park. 10 categories, 25 sentences each, 250 sentences in total. For every sentence, I will explain exactly when to use it and give you a real-world example. And I need you to say every single sentence out loud after me. You need to train your mouth to say these phrases quickly and confidently. Let us step out into the world. Let us begin. Category 1, the coffee shop. These 25 phrases are the quick, specific sentences used to order, customize, and collect your morning coffee. Sentence 1. Can I get a flat white to have in? The most natural way to order a drink to stay at the cafe. Example. Hi there, can I get a flat white to have in? Repeat. Can I get a flat white to have in? Sentence 2. I'll have an Americano to go, please. The standard way to order a takeaway coffee. Example. Morning, I'll have an Americano to go, please. Repeat. I'll have an Americano to go, please. Sentence 3. Could I get that with oat milk? How to request an alternative milk. Example. I'll take a latte. Could I get that with oat milk? Repeat. Could I get that with oat milk? Sentence 4. Decaf, please. The quick addition to make sure you can sleep later. Example. Can I get a cappuccino? Decaf, please. Repeat. Decaf, please. Sentence 5. Just room for milk, please. Telling the barista not to fill your black coffee to the very top. Example. A large filter coffee, just room for milk, please. Repeat. Just room for milk, please. Sentence 6. I'll just have tap water. Ordering free water instead of bottled. Example. With my lunch, I'll just have tap water. Repeat. I'll just have tap water. Sentence 7. Is anyone sitting here? Asking permission to take an empty chair at a shared table. Example. Excuse me, is anyone sitting here? Repeat. Is anyone sitting here? Sentence 8. Do you have any sugar? Asking for sweeteners if they are not on the counter. Example. Sorry to bother you. Do you have any sugar? Repeat. Do you have any sugar? Sentence 9. I'm paying by card. Letting the cashier know how you will settle the bill. Example. That's everything. I'm paying by card. Repeat. I'm paying by card. Sentence 10. Keep the receipt. Telling the cashier you do not need the paper copy. Example. Tapping your card. Keep the receipt. Thanks. Repeat. Keep the receipt. Sentence 11. Could you heat this up for me? Asking the staff to warm a pastry or sandwich. Example. I'll take the croissant. Could you heat this up for me? Repeat. Could you heat this up for me? Sentence 12. I think that's mine. Politely claiming your drink when it is called out. Example. Reaching for the cup. I think that's mine. Thanks. Repeat. I think that's mine. Sentence 13. What's the soup of the day? Asking about the unlisted special. Example. Before I order, what's the soup of the day? Repeat. What's the soup of the day? Sentence 14. Do you have Wi-Fi? The modern essential question for cafe workers. Example. Just sitting down with my laptop. Do you have Wi-Fi? Repeat. Do you have Wi-Fi? Sentence 15. What's the Wi-Fi password? Following up to get access to the network. Example. I see the network. What's the Wi-Fi password? Repeat. What's the Wi-Fi password? Sentence 16. Where are the toilets? A polite way to ask for the restroom. Example. Excuse me, where are the toilets? Repeat. Where are the toilets? Sentence 17. Can I get an extra shot? Asking for more espresso in your drink. Example. I'm exhausted today. Can I get an extra shot? Repeat. Can I get an extra shot? Sentence 18. No cream on top, please. Stopping them from adding whipped cream to a sweet drink. Example. A hot chocolate. No cream on top, please. Repeat. No cream on top, please. Sentence 19. Could I get a sleeve for this? Asking for the cardboard ring to protect your hand from the heat. Example. It's very hot. Could I get a sleeve for this? Repeat. Could I get a sleeve for this? Sentence 20. I'll just take a seat while I wait. Letting them know you are moving away from the till. Example. Thanks. I'll just take a seat while I wait. Repeat. I'll just take a seat while I wait. Sentence 21. Just the drink, thanks. Declining when they offer you food. Example. Would you like a pastry? No, just the drink, thanks. Repeat. Just the drink, thanks. Sentence 22. Do you have a loyalty card? Asking to join their rewards program. Example. I come here a lot. Do you have a loyalty card? Repeat. Do you have a loyalty card? Sentence 23. Can you split the bill? Asking to pay separately if you are with a friend. Example. We are paying for ourselves. Can you split the bill? Repeat. Can you split the bill? Sentence 24. I ordered a while ago. Politely checking on a missing drink without being rude. Example. Excuse me, I ordered a while ago. Just checking on my latte. Repeat. I ordered a while ago. Sentence 25. Cheers. Have a good one. The classic, friendly British goodbye as you leave the shop. Example. Grabbing your cup. Cheers. Have a good one. Repeat. Cheers. Have a good one. 25 coffee shop phrases done. You will never freeze at the counter again. Let us move to the supermarket. Category 2. The supermarket checkout. These 25 sentences help you navigate bags, receipts, and the terrors of the self-checkout machine. Sentence 26. Do you need a bag? the first question the cashier will ask you. Example: Hi there, do you need a bag for these? Repeat: Do you need a bag? Sentence 27. I've brought my own, thanks. The perfect reply to show you have reusable bags. Example: Do you need bags? No, I've brought my own, thanks. Repeat: I've brought my own, thanks. Sentence 28. Unexpected item in the bagging area. The terrifying robotic voice of the self-checkout machine. Example: The machine flashes red. Unexpected item in the bagging area. Repeat: Unexpected item in the bagging area. Sentence 29. It's not scanning. Telling the assistant that the barcode is broken. Example: Excuse me, this apple, it's not scanning. Repeat: It's not scanning? Sentence 30. I need approval for this. When you buy alcohol or medicine at a self-checkout and need a human. Example: Waving to the staff member. Sorry, I need approval for this. Repeat: I need approval for this. Sentence 31. Can I get some cash back? Asking to withdraw physical cash while paying for groceries. Example: Paying by card. Can I get some cash back, please? Repeat: Can I get some cash back? Sentence 32. Keep the change. Telling the cashier not to hand back the coins. Example: Handing over a 10-pound note. Keep the change. Repeat: Keep the change. Sentence 33. Just pop it in the bag. Asking them to put a small item directly into your shopping bag. Example: Buying a magazine. Just pop it in the bag. Thanks. Repeat: Just pop it in the bag. Sentence 34. I think I've been overcharged. Politely pointing out a price mistake on your receipt. Example: Looking at the till. Sorry, I think I've been overcharged for the milk. Repeat: I think I've been overcharged. Sentence 35. Is this on offer? Checking if a discount applies. Example: Holding up a box of tea. Is this on offer? Repeat: Is this on offer? Sentence 36. Do you stock gluten-free bread? Asking for a specific dietary item. Example: I've looked in the bakery. Do you stock gluten-free bread? Repeat: Do you stock gluten-free bread? Sentence 37. Where would I find the baking aisle? Asking for directions to a specific section of the store. Example: Excuse me, where would I find the baking aisle? Repeat: Where would I find the baking aisle? Sentence 38. It's just down on the left. The typical response a staff member will give you. Example: The pasta? It's just down on the left. Repeat: It's just down on the left. Sentence 39. I only have a few items. The humble phrase used when asking to skip ahead in the queue. Example: Looking at the person with a full trolley. I only have a few items. Repeat: I only have a few items. Sentence 40. Do you want to go ahead of me? Offering your spot in the queue to someone with fewer items. Example: You only have milk. Do you want to go ahead of me? Repeat: Do you want to go ahead of me? Sentence 41. I'm just looking for the barcode. muttered to yourself or the cashier while struggling to scan something. Example, flipping the box over. Sorry, I'm just looking for the barcode. Repeat, I'm just looking for the barcode. Sentence 42. The machine is frozen. Reporting a technical failure at the self-checkout. Example, waving to the assistant. Sorry, the machine is frozen. Repeat, the machine is frozen. Sentence 43. Do you have a club card? The cashier asking for your store loyalty card. Example, that's 20 pounds. Do you have a club card? Repeat, do you have a club card? Sentence 44. I don't have it on me. The response when you left your loyalty card at home. Example, sorry, I don't have it on me today. Repeat, I don't have it on me. Sentence 45. Do you want your receipt? The final question before you leave the till. Example, payment approved. Do you want your receipt? Repeat, do you want your receipt? Sentence 46. No, that's fine, thanks. Declining the receipt to save paper. Example, do you need the receipt? No, that's fine, thanks. Repeat, no, that's fine, thanks. Sentence 47. I'll just pack this away. Giving yourself time to put things in your bag without feeling rushed. Example, card accepted. I'll just pack this away. Repeat, I'll just pack this away. Sentence 48. Could I have an extra bag, please? When you realize you bought too much to carry. Example, actually, could I have an extra bag, please? Repeat, could I have an extra bag, please? Sentence 49. I'll leave the trolley here. Telling the staff where you are abandoning the shopping cart. Example, unpacking the last bag. I'll leave the trolley here. Repeat, I'll leave the trolley here. Sentence 50. Have a good rest of your shift. A kind sign-off for retail workers. Example, grabbing your bags. Thanks. Have a good rest of your shift. Repeat, have a good rest of your shift. 50 phrases done. You are shopping like a local. Let us head to the train station and the bus stop. Category 3. Public transport. These 25 sentences are essential for buying tickets, finding seats, and surviving a crowded commute. Sentence 51. A return to London, please. Ordering a two-way train ticket. Example, approaching the ticket window. A return to London, please. Repeat, a return to London, please. Sentence 52. Just a single, thanks. Ordering a one-way ticket. Example, a return? No, just a single, thanks. Repeat, just a single, thanks. Sentence 53. Is this the right platform for Manchester? Verifying you are standing in the correct place. Example, asking a stranger, excuse me, is this the right platform for Manchester? Repeat, is this the right platform for Manchester? Sentence 54. Does this train stop at Oxford? Checking the route before boarding. Example, before stepping on. Does this train stop at Oxford? Repeat, Does this train stop at Oxford? Sentence 55. Mind the gap. The iconic British warning to watch your step when boarding a train. Example. The automated voice plays "Mind the gap" between the train and the platform. Repeat. Mind the gap. Sentence 56. Can I just squeeze past? The most polite way to push past someone in a crowded aisle. Example. Approaching the exit doors. Sorry, can I just squeeze past? Repeat. Can I just squeeze past? Sentence 57. Are you getting off here? Checking if the person blocking you is also leaving the train. Example. The train slows down. Are you getting off here? Repeat. Are you getting off here? Sentence 58. Is anyone sitting here? Asking to take the empty seat next to a stranger. Example. Pointing to the window seat. Is anyone sitting here? Repeat. Is anyone sitting here? Sentence 59. I think you're in my seat. The awkward but necessary phrase when someone has taken your reserved spot. Example. Checking your ticket. Excuse me, I think you're in my seat. Repeat. I think you're in my seat. Sentence 60. Would you like to sit down? Offering your seat to someone who needs it more. Example. Standing up for an elderly passenger. Would you like to sit down? Repeat. Would you like to sit down? Sentence 61. Can you move down inside, please? The bus driver yelling at passengers to make room at the front. Example. The bus is full. Can you move down inside, please? Repeat. Can you move down inside, please? Sentence 62. Next stop, please. Telling the bus driver you want to get off. Example. Pressing the bell. Next stop, please. Repeat. Next stop, please. Sentence 63. The ticket machine is broken. Explaining why you couldn't buy a ticket before boarding. Example. To the inspector. Sorry, the ticket machine is broken. Repeat. The ticket machine is broken. Sentence 64. Can I tap my card? Asking if contactless payment is accepted on the bus. Example. Boarding the bus. Can I tap my card? Repeat. Can I tap my card? Sentence 65. We are being held at a red signal. The dread-inducing announcement of a train delay. Example. The driver's voice crackles. Apologies, we are being held at a red signal. Repeat. We are being held at a red signal. Sentence 66. When is the next train due? Asking for the timetable after missing a connection. Example. Looking at the blank board. When is the next train due? Repeat. When is the next train due? Sentence 67. It's been canceled. The two worst words in public transport. Example. Looking at your phone. Brilliant. It's been canceled. Repeat. It's been canceled. Sentence 68. Is there a replacement bus service? Asking how to travel when the trains are stopped. Example. The line is closed. Is there a replacement bus service? Repeat. Is there a replacement bus service? Sentence 69. Stand clear of the doors. The warning right before the train doors shut. Example, the alarm sounds. Stand clear of the doors, please. Repeat. Stand clear of the doors. Sentence 70. Could you let me out, please? Asking someone to move so you can exit your window seat. Example, reaching for your bag. Sorry, could you let me out, please? Repeat. Could you let me out, please? Sentence 71. You can go ahead. Letting someone board or exit before you. Example, stepping back. No, you can go ahead. Repeat. You can go ahead. Sentence 72. Do I need to change trains? Asking if the route is direct. Example, to the ticket agent. Do I need to change trains for this route? Repeat. Do I need to change trains? Sentence 73. I've lost my ticket. The quiet panic when the inspector walks down the aisle. Example, patting your pockets. Oh no, I've lost my ticket. Repeat. I've lost my ticket. Sentence 74. How many stops is it to the center? Asking for the distance to your destination. Example, on the bus. Excuse me, how many stops is it to the center? Repeat. How many stops is it to the center? Sentence 75. Cheers, driver. The customary British thank you shouted as you step off a bus. Example, exiting the back doors. Cheers, driver. Repeat. Cheers, driver. 75 phrases down. You are moving through the city with total confidence. Let us go clothes shopping. Category 4. Retail and clothes shopping. These 25 phrases are used to browse, try things on, and politely escape a pushy salesperson. Sentence 76. I'm just browsing, thanks. The perfect phrase to get a salesperson to leave you alone in peace. Example, can I help you find anything? I'm just browsing, thanks. Repeat, I'm just browsing, thanks. Sentence 77. Let me know if you need any help. The polite retreat from the salesperson. Example, okay, let me know if you need any help. Repeat, let me know if you need any help. Sentence 78. Do you have this in a medium? Asking for a different size. Example, holding up a shirt. Do you have this in a medium? Repeat. Do you have this in a medium? Sentence 79. Can I try this on? Asking for permission to use the changing rooms. Example, holding the jacket. Can I try this on? Repeat. Can I try this on? Sentence 80. Where are the fitting rooms? Asking for directions to the changing area. Example, excuse me, where are the fitting rooms? Repeat. Where are the fitting rooms? Sentence 81. How many items are you taking in? The attendant checking your clothes before you enter the booth. Example, handing you a plastic number. How many items are you taking in? Repeat. How many items are you taking in? Sentence 82. It doesn't quite fit. Explaining why you are not buying the item. Example: handing the trousers back. It doesn't quite fit. Repeat: it doesn't quite fit. Sentence 83. It's a bit tight across the shoulders. Giving specific feedback on the sizing. Example: looking in the mirror. It's a bit tight across the shoulders. Repeat: it's a bit tight across the shoulders. Sentence 84. Do you have the neck size up? Asking for a larger version of the garment. Example: this is too small. Do you have the neck size up? Repeat: do you have the neck size up? Sentence 85. I think I need to size down. Asking for a smaller version. Example: this is swimming on me. I think I need to size down. Repeat: I think I need to size down. Sentence 86. I'll leave it. Thanks. The polite way to say you are not buying anything. Example: handing the clothes to the assistant. I'll leave it. Thanks. Repeat: I'll leave it. Thanks. Sentence 87. I'm going to have a think about it. A soft rejection, usually meaning you are walking away forever. Example: it's lovely, but I'm going to have a think about it. Repeat: I'm going to have a think about it. Sentence 88. Does this come in any other colors? Asking about the variations of a product. Example: I like the style. Does this come in any other colors? Repeat: does this come in any other colors? Sentence 89. Is this included in the sale? Verifying a discount before you reach the till. Example: pointing to the rack. Is this included in the sale? Repeat: is this included in the sale? Sentence 90. I'd like to return this, please. Starting the refund process at the counter. Example: handing over the bag. Hi, I'd like to return this, please. Repeat: I'd like to return this, please. Sentence 91. Do you have the receipt? The crucial question for getting your money back. Example: I can process that for you. Do you have the receipt? Repeat: do you have the receipt? Sentence 92. I'd like to exchange it for a different size. Asking to swap the item rather than get a refund. Example: it was a gift. I'd like to exchange it for a different size. Repeat: I'd like to exchange it for a different size. Sentence 93. Is there a fault with it? The cashier asking why you are returning an item. Example: checking the dress. Is there a fault with it? Repeat: is there a fault with it? Sentence 94. No, I just changed my mind. The honest answer when returning something you simply don't want. Example: is it broken? No, I just changed my mind. Repeat: no, I just changed my mind. Sentence 95. The refund will go back on your card. Explaining how you will receive your money. Example: tapping the screen. The refund will go back on your card. Repeat: the refund will go back on your card. Sentence 96. It should take 3 to 5 working days, the standard timeline for a bank refund. Example: Don't worry if you don't see it immediately. It should take 3 to 5 working days. Repeat. It should take 3 to 5 working days. Sentence 97. I'm looking for a gift. Explaining your mission to a helpful salesperson. Example. Can I help you? Yes, I'm looking for a gift for my sister. Repeat. I'm looking for a gift. Sentence 98. Could I get a gift receipt? Asking for a priceless receipt so the receiver can exchange it. Example. Paying at the till. Could I get a gift receipt? Repeat. Could I get a gift receipt? Sentence 99. Are you in the queue? Asking someone if they are waiting to pay or just standing there. Example. Walking up to the till. Excuse me, are you in the queue? Repeat. Are you in the queue? Sentence 100. I'll take this one, please. The final decision to make a purchase. Example. Putting the shoes on the counter. I'll take this one, please. Repeat. I'll take this one, please. 100 sentences complete. You are handling transactions like an absolute pro. Let us move to the post office and your front door. Category 5. The post office and delivery drivers. These 25 sentences cover mailing parcels, missed deliveries, and interacting with drivers. Sentence 101. I need to send this to Spain. The opening phrase when posting an international package. Example. I need to send this to Spain. Repeat. I need to send this to Spain. Sentence 102. What's the cheapest way to send this? Asking for the economy postage option. Example. It doesn't need to be there quickly. What's the cheapest way to send this? Repeat. What's the cheapest way to send this? Sentence 103. I'd like to send it tracked and signed. Asking for secure, monitored delivery. Example. It's an important document. I'd like to send it tracked and signed. Repeat. I'd like to send it tracked and signed. Sentence 104. What's in the parcel? The mandatory security question from the postal worker. Example. Before I weigh it, what's in the parcel? Repeat. What's in the parcel? Sentence 105. Are there any batteries or liquids? The specific restriction question you must answer. Example. Just double checking. Are there any batteries or liquids in here? Repeat. Are there any batteries or liquids? Sentence 106. Can I get a book of first-class stamps? Buying postage for letters to keep at home. Example. Before I pay, can I get a book of first-class stamps? Repeat. Can I get a book of first-class stamps? Sentence 107. I'm here to collect a parcel. Walking into the sorting office with a missed delivery card. Example. Hi, I'm here to collect a parcel. Repeat. I'm here to collect a parcel. Sentence 108. Do you have some ID? The request for proof of identity before handing over a package. Example. I've found the box. Do you have some ID? Repeat. Do you have some ID? Sentence 109. I missed a delivery earlier. Explaining why you are standing in the depot. Example: the driver left a note. I missed a delivery earlier. Repeat: I missed a delivery earlier. Sentence 110. Just leave it on the porch. Shouting through the window or speaking through a doorbell camera to a driver. Example: I can't come to the door. Just leave it on the porch. Thanks. Repeat: just leave it on the porch. Sentence 111. Could you leave it with a neighbor? Asking the driver to hand the parcel to the house next door. Example: I'm not home. Could you leave it with a neighbor? Repeat: could you leave it with a neighbor? Sentence 112. I'll be right down. Yelling from an upstairs window when the doorbell rings. Example: hang on. I'll be right down. Repeat: I'll be right down. Sentence 113. I can take that for next door. Offering to sign for your neighbor's package. Example: I can take that for next door. Repeat: I can take that for next door. Sentence 114. Could you sign here, please? The driver handing you the electronic device. Example: could you sign here, please? Repeat: could you sign here, please? Sentence 115. What's the tracking number? Asking for the code to monitor your delivery online. Example: sorry, what's the tracking number on this? Repeat: what's the tracking number? Sentence 116. It hasn't arrived yet. Complaining on the phone about a delayed package. Example: the tracking says delivered, but it hasn't arrived yet. Repeat: it hasn't arrived yet. Sentence 117. You can just slide it through the letterbox. Telling the driver the item is small enough to fit. Example: don't worry about signing. You can just slide it through the letterbox. Repeat: you can just slide it through the letterbox. Sentence 118. The box is a bit damaged. Pointing out that your parcel looks crushed before accepting it. Example: wait, the box is a bit damaged. Repeat: the box is a bit damaged. Sentence 119. Does this have a return label? Asking if the postage is prepaid by the retailer. Example: does this have a return label inside? Repeat: does this have a return label? Sentence 120. I need to buy some padded envelopes. Asking for protective mailing supplies. Example: looking around the shop. I need to buy some padded envelopes. Repeat: I need to buy some padded envelopes. Sentence 121. When is the last collection? Asking when the postman empties the post box for the day. Example: if I drop it here, when is the last collection? Repeat: when is the last collection? Sentence 122. Keep it safe. The casual instruction to a neighbor holding your parcel. Example: taking the box next door. Keep it safe for me. Thanks. Repeat: keep it safe. Sentence 123. I've got a package for you. The phrase used when handing a neighbor their misdelivered mail. Example: knocking on their door. Hi, I've got a package for you. Repeat: I've got a package for you. Sentence 124. Do I need to weigh this? Asking if you need to use the scales for a prepaid box. Example. It already has a label. Do I need to weigh this? Repeat. Do I need to weigh this? Sentence 125. Pop it on the scales. The postal worker instructing you to weigh your item. Example. Let's see how heavy it is. Pop it on the scales. Repeat. Pop it on the scales. 125 sentences done. You are officially halfway through this masterclass. You are doing brilliantly. Let us go out for lunch. Category 6. Casual dining and pubs. These 25 sentences will get you a table, get your food ordered, and get the bill settled without any awkwardness. Sentence 126. A table for two, please. The opening phrase when walking into a restaurant. Example. Approaching the host. Hi, a table for two, please. Repeat. A table for two, please. Sentence 127. Have you booked? The host checking if you made a reservation. Example. Welcome. Have you booked with us today? Repeat. Have you booked? Sentence 128. Do you have room for walk-ins? Asking if you can eat without a reservation. Example. We didn't book. Do you have room for walk-ins? Repeat. Do you have room for walk-ins? Sentence 129. Could we see the menu, please? Asking the waiter for the food list after sitting down. Example. Settling into the booth. Could we see the menu, please? Repeat. Could we see the menu, please? Sentence 130. We're still deciding. Telling the waiter you need a few more minutes. Example. Are you ready to order? No, we're still deciding. Repeat. We're still deciding. Sentence 131. We're ready to order. Flagging the waiter down when you know what you want. Example. Closing the menus. Excuse me, we're ready to order. Repeat. We're ready to order. Sentence 132. What do you recommend? Asking the staff for their personal favorite dish. Example. I can't choose between the chicken and the fish. What do you recommend? Repeat. What do you recommend? Sentence 133. I'll have the burger. The simple, direct way to order your food. Example. For my main course, I'll have the burger. Repeat. I'll have the burger. Sentence 134. Does this come with chips? Clarifying the side dishes included in a meal. Example. Pointing to the steak. Does this come with chips? Repeat. Does this come with chips? Sentence 135. Could I get the dressing on the side? Asking to modify a salad. Example. I'll take the Caesar salad, but could I get the dressing on the side? Repeat. Could I get the dressing on the side? Sentence 136. Are there any nuts in this? A vital question for allergy safety. Example. I have a severe allergy. Are there any nuts in this? Repeat. Are there any nuts in this? Sentence 137. How is everything tasting? The waiter checking on you a few minutes after the food arrives. Example. Walking past the table. How is everything tasting? Repeat. How is everything tasting? Sentence 138. It's delicious. Thanks. The standard, polite reply to the waiter's check-in. Example, smiling with a full mouth. It's delicious. Thanks. Repeat. It's delicious. Thanks. Sentence 139. Could we get some more water? Asking for a refill for the table. Example, waving empty glasses. Could we get some more water? Repeat. Could we get some more water? Sentence 140. Are you still working on that? The waiter asking if they can clear your plate. Example, pointing to the half-eaten meal. Are you still working on that? Repeat. Are you still working on that? Sentence 141. I'm finished. Thank you. Giving the waiter permission to take the plate away. Example, putting your cutlery down. Yes, I'm finished. Thank you. Repeat. I'm finished. Thank you. Sentence 142. Could we see the dessert menu? Asking for the final round of food. Example, that was lovely. Could we see the dessert menu? Repeat. Could we see the dessert menu? Sentence 143. Could we get the bill, please? The universal phrase to end the meal and ask to pay. Example, catching the waiter's eye. Could we get the bill, please? Repeat. Could we get the bill, please? Sentence 144. Is service included? Checking if the tip is already added to the total. Example, looking at the receipt. Excuse me, is service included? Repeat. Is service included? Sentence 145. We'll split it. Telling the waiter you want to divide the cost equally. Example, handing over 2 cards. We'll split it. Repeat. We'll split it? Sentence 146. Can we pay separately? Asking to pay for exactly what you ordered rather than an even split. Example, looking at the long receipt. Can we pay separately? Repeat. Can we pay separately? Sentence 147. I'll get this one. Generously offering to pay the entire bill for the table. Example, pushing your friend's hand away. Put your wallet away. I'll get this one. Repeat. I'll get this one. Sentence 148. Let's leave a tip. Deciding to leave extra cash on the table for good service. Example, gathering your coats. The waiter was lovely. Let's leave a tip. Repeat. Let's leave a tip. Sentence 149. Whose round is it? Asking who is buying the next set of drinks at the pub. Example, finishing your pint. Right. Whose round is it? Repeat. Whose round is it? Sentence 150. It's my round. Stepping up to the bar to buy drinks for your friends. Example, don't move. It's my round. I'll go to the bar. Repeat. It's my round. 150 phrases complete. You are socializing completely in English now. Let us head to the salon. Category 7. The hairdresser and barbershop. These 25 phrases are crucial for explaining what you want and surviving the small talk in the chair. Sentence 151. I have an appointment for 2 o'clock. Checking in at the reception desk. Example, walking in the door. Hi, I have an appointment for 2 o'clock with Sarah. Repeat, I have an appointment for 2 o'clock. Sentence 152. Take a seat. She'll be right with you. The receptionist telling you to wait in the seating area. Example, pointing to the sofa. Take a seat. She'll be right with you. Repeat, take a seat. She'll be right with you. Sentence 153. What are we doing today? The stylist asking what kind of haircut you want. Example, sitting down in the chair. So, what are we doing today? Repeat, what are we doing today? Sentence 154. Just a trim, please. Asking for a very small amount of hair to be cut off. Example, I don't want a new style. Just a trim, please. Repeat, just a trim, please. Sentence 155. I'm trying to grow it out. Explaining why you want to keep the length. Example, don't take too much off the back. I'm trying to grow it out. Repeat, I'm trying to grow it out. Sentence 156. Could you take an inch off the bottom? Giving a specific measurement for the cut. Example, showing the length with your fingers. Could you take an inch off the bottom? Repeat, could you take an inch off the bottom? Sentence 157. Not too short on the top. A warning to the barber not to use the clippers too high. Example, keep the sides tight, but not too short on the top. Repeat, not too short on the top. Sentence 158. I part it on the left, telling the stylist how you normally wear your hair. Example, before you dry it, I part it on the left. Repeat, I part it on the left. Sentence 159. Are you going anywhere nice for your holidays? The absolute classic, unavoidable hairdresser small talk question. Example, so, are you going anywhere nice for your holidays? Repeat, are you going anywhere nice for your holidays? Sentence 160. Just staying local this year. The polite, slightly boring answer to end the holiday conversation. Example, no big plans, just staying local this year. Repeat, just staying local this year. Sentence 161. How short do you want the sides? The barber asking for a specific clipper grade. Example, holding the razor. How short do you want the sides? Repeat, how short do you want the sides? Sentence 162. A number 2 on the sides, please. Requesting a specific short length using clippers. Example, fade it up. A number 2 on the sides, please. Repeat, a number 2 on the sides, please. Sentence 163. Would you like some layers put in? The stylist offering to add texture to long hair. Example, it looks a bit heavy. Would you like some layers put in? Repeat, would you like some layers put in? Sentence 164. I usually just tie it back. Explaining your low-maintenance daily routine. Example, do you style it every day? No, I usually just tie it back. Repeat, I usually just tie it back. Sentence 165. Is the water temperature okay? The assistant checking if the water is too hot while washing your hair. Example, massaging the shampoo. Is the water temperature okay? Repeat. Is the water temperature okay? Sentence 166. It's perfect, thanks. Confirming you are comfortable at the sink. Example, leaning back. Yes, it's perfect, thanks. Repeat. It's perfect, thanks. Sentence 167. A bit shorter around the ears, please. Giving specific feedback during the cut. Example, looking in the mirror. Could you go a bit shorter around the ears, please? Repeat. A bit shorter around the ears, please. Sentence 168. Do you want any product in it? Asking if you want wax or gel applied at the end. Example, reaching for the styling clay. Do you want any product in it? Repeat. Do you want any product in it? Sentence 169. Just a little bit, thanks. Accepting a small amount of styling product. Example, yes, just a little bit, thanks. Repeat. Just a little bit, thanks. Sentence 170. What do you think? The stylist holding the mirror up to show you the back of your head. Example, spinning the chair around. What do you think? Repeat. What do you think? Sentence 171. I love it. Thank you. The standard polite response, even if you are secretly unsure. Example, looking in the mirror. I love it. Thank you. Repeat. I love it. Thank you. Sentence 172. Could you take a bit more off the fringe? The brave request to fix something you don't like before leaving. Example, pointing to your forehead. Actually, could you take a bit more off the fringe? Repeat. Could you take a bit more off the fringe? Sentence 173. Would you like to book your next appointment? The receptionist trying to secure your return visit. Example, paying the bill. Would you like to book your next appointment? Repeat. Would you like to book your next appointment? Sentence 174. I'll call and book later. Politely declining to schedule right now. Example, I don't have my diary. I'll call and book later. Repeat. I'll call and book later. Sentence 175. I feel like a new person. The joyful exclamation as you leave the salon with a fresh haircut. Example, shaking your head in the wind. I feel like a new person. Repeat. I feel like a new person. 175 phrases down. You are looking sharp and speaking beautifully. Let us take it to the streets. Category 8. The polite street apology and interaction. These 25 phrases are the social glue of navigating public spaces, bumping into people, and asking for directions. Sentence 176. Sorry, my fault. The automatic British response when someone bumps into you on the street. Example, colliding shoulders. Oh, sorry, my fault. Repeat. Sorry, my fault. Sentence 177. After you. The polite phrase used when holding a door for a stranger. Example: stepping back from the entrance. After you. Repeat. After you. Sentence 178. No, you go ahead. Refusing the offer and telling the other person to walk through the door first. Example: smiling at the stranger. No, you go ahead. Repeat. No, you go ahead. Sentence 179. Excuse me, mate. A casual way to get past a man blocking your path. Example: trying to reach the bar. Excuse me, mate. Repeat. Excuse me, mate. Sentence 180. Just sneaking past. A highly casual, friendly phrase used while sliding behind someone's chair. Example: moving through the narrow gap. Sorry, just sneaking past. Repeat. Just sneaking past. Sentence 181. Sorry to bother you. The incredibly polite opening when asking a stranger for help. Example: tapping someone on the shoulder. Sorry to bother you, but do you have the time? Repeat. Sorry to bother you. Sentence 182. Could you point me toward the station? Asking a local for directions. Example: looking at your phone. Sorry, could you point me toward the station? Repeat. Could you point me toward the station? Sentence 183. You're going the wrong way. A local correcting your geographical mistake. Example: the station? Ah, you're going the wrong way. Repeat. You're going the wrong way. Sentence 184. It's just around the corner. The encouraging instruction meaning the destination is very close. Example: keep walking straight. It's just around the corner. Repeat. It's just around the corner. Sentence 185. Keep going until you hit the traffic lights. Giving a specific landmark for directions. Example: follow this road and keep going until you hit the traffic lights. Repeat. Keep going until you hit the traffic lights. Sentence 186. I'm not from around here. The polite apology when you cannot help a lost tourist. Example: where is the museum? Sorry, I'm not from around here. Repeat. I'm not from around here. Sentence 187. Have you dropped this? Alerting someone that an item fell out of their pocket. Example: picking up a glove. Excuse me, have you dropped this? Repeat. Have you dropped this? Sentence 188. Did you leave this behind? Asking someone who just stood up if they forgot an item. Example: pointing to the umbrella on the bench. Did you leave this behind? Repeat. Did you leave this behind? Sentence 189. Could you take a picture for us? Asking a stranger to photograph you and your friends. Example: holding out your phone. Excuse me, could you take a picture for us? Repeat. Could you take a picture for us? Sentence 190. Do you want me to take another one? The kind stranger offering to try again if the photo is blurry. Example: handing the phone back. Do you want me to take another one? Repeat. Do you want me to take another one? Sentence 191. Watch your step. A warning to a stranger about an uneven pavement or puddle. Example: pointing to the ice. Careful. Watch your step. Repeat. Watch your step. Sentence 192. Is this the end of the queue? Checking you are not cutting in front of anyone. Example: looking at the scattered crowd. Sorry. Is this the end of the queue? Repeat. Is this the end of the queue? Sentence 193. Are you waiting for the cash machine? Asking if the person standing nearby is in line for the ATM. Example: pointing to the hole in the wall. Are you waiting for the cash machine? Repeat. Are you waiting for the cash machine? Sentence 194. I think you dropped some change. Alerting someone to coins falling on the ground. Example: pointing to the pavement. Excuse me, I think you dropped some change. Repeat. I think you dropped some change. Sentence 195. No worries at all. The cheerful response when a stranger apologizes to you. Example: I'm so sorry I bumped into you. No worries at all. Repeat. No worries at all. Sentence 196. Do you need a hand with that? Offering help to someone struggling with a heavy door or pram. Example: seeing someone struggling with the stairs. Do you need a hand with that? Repeat. Do you need a hand with that? Sentence 197. I've got it, thanks. Politely declining an offer of physical help. Example: no, it's quite light. I've got it, thanks. Repeat. I've got it, thanks. Sentence 198. It's freezing out here. Casual weather small talk made while waiting at a bus stop. Example: shivering and looking at the person next to you. It's freezing out here. Repeat. It's freezing out here. Sentence 199. Looks like rain. The classic British observation about gray clouds. Example: looking up at the sky. Grab your umbrella. Looks like rain. Repeat. Looks like rain. Sentence 200. Have a good day. The cheerful sign-off after any brief interaction with a stranger. Example: thanks for the directions. Have a good day. Repeat. Have a good day. 200 phrases complete. We are on the final stretch. Let us move to health and fitness. Category 9, the pharmacy and health. These 25 phrases are crucial when you feel unwell and need practical, immediate help over the counter. Sentence 201. I have a prescription to collect. The opening phrase when walking up to the pharmacy counter. Example: handing over your details. Hi, I have a prescription to collect. Repeat. I have a prescription to collect. Sentence 202. What is your date of birth? The security question the pharmacist will ask. Example: I can find that for you. What is your date of birth? Repeat. What is your date of birth? Sentence 203. It might not be ready yet. The pharmacist warning you that there is a delay. Example: checking the computer. It might not be ready yet. Take a seat. Repeat. It might not be ready yet. Sentence 204. Do you have anything for a headache? Asking for an over-the-counter painkiller. Example: I feel terrible. Do you have anything for a headache? Repeat. Do you have anything for a headache? Sentence 205. Can I buy this over the counter? Asking if you need a doctor's note for a specific medicine. Example. Holding up a box. Can I buy this over the counter? Repeat. Can I buy this over the counter? Sentence 206. Have you taken this before? The pharmacist checking if you know the side effects. Example. Handing you the bag. Have you taken this before? Repeat. Have you taken this before? Sentence 207. I'm allergic to penicillin. A vital safety phrase to memorize. Example. Before you prescribe anything, I'm allergic to penicillin. Repeat. I'm allergic to penicillin. Sentence 208. Take 1 tablet twice a day. The standard instruction for dosage. Example. With food, take 1 tablet twice a day. Repeat. Take 1 tablet twice a day. Sentence 209. Does this make you drowsy? Asking if the medicine will make you sleepy. Example. Looking at the cold and flu medicine. Does this make you drowsy? Repeat. Does this make you drowsy? Sentence 210. I've got a terrible sore throat. Explaining your symptoms to the pharmacist. Example. It hurts to swallow. I've got a terrible sore throat. Repeat. I've got a terrible sore throat. Sentence 211. You should see a doctor if it doesn't improve. The pharmacist advising you to escalate the issue. Example. Take these for 3 days, but you should see a doctor if it doesn't improve. Repeat. You should see a doctor if it doesn't improve. Sentence 212. Where are the plasters? Asking for bandages for a cut or blister. Example. Walking down the aisle. Excuse me, where are the plasters? Repeat. Where are the plasters? Sentence 213. I need something for hay fever. Asking for allergy medication in the spring. Example. My eyes are watering. I need something for hay fever. Repeat. I need something for hay fever. Sentence 214. Do you do flu jabs here? Asking if the pharmacy offers vaccinations. Example. Reading the sign on the window. Do you do flu jabs here? Repeat. Do you do flu jabs here? Sentence 215. You'll need to book an appointment for that. The pharmacist explaining the vaccination process. Example. We do, but you'll need to book an appointment for that. Repeat. You'll need to book an appointment for that. Sentence 216. I've completely lost my voice. Whispering your symptoms across the counter. Example. Pointing to your throat. Sorry, I've completely lost my voice. Repeat. I've completely lost my voice. Sentence 217. Is there a generic version? Asking for the cheaper, non-branded medication. Example. That's quite expensive. Is there a generic version? Repeat. Is there a generic version? Sentence 218. Just lots of rest and fluids. The classic advice for a standard cold. Example. There's no cure for a virus, just lots of rest and fluids. Repeat. Just lots of rest and fluids. Sentence 219. How long has it been hurting? The pharmacist gathering diagnostic information. Example, pressing on the joint. How long has it been hurting? Repeat. How long has it been hurting? Sentence 220. It started yesterday morning. Giving a timeline for your symptoms. Example, I woke up feeling awful. It started yesterday morning. Repeat. It started yesterday morning. Sentence 221. Drink plenty of water with this. The final instruction when handing over pills. Example, it can be quite strong. Drink plenty of water with this. Repeat. Drink plenty of water with this. Sentence 222. Do I take this on an empty stomach? Checking the digestive requirements of the drug. Example, reading the label. Do I take this on an empty stomach? Repeat. Do I take this on an empty stomach? Sentence 223. Keep it in the fridge. Specific storage instructions for liquid medicine. Example, handing over the bottle. Remember to keep it in the fridge. Repeat. Keep it in the fridge. Sentence 224. Feel better soon. The kind sign-off from the pharmacy staff. Example, handing over your change. Take care. Feel better soon. Repeat. Feel better soon. Sentence 225. Thanks for your help. Your grateful reply as you leave the shop. Example, grabbing the white paper bag. Thanks for your help. Repeat. Thanks for your help. 225 phrases done. Let us finish strong with our final category. Category 10, the gym and active leisure. These final 25 phrases are used when working out, walking the dog, and enjoying the park. Sentence 226. Are you using this machine? Asking if an empty piece of gym equipment is free. Example, pointing to the bench. Excuse me, are you using this machine? Repeat. Are you using this machine? Sentence 227. How many sets do you have left? Asking a gym goer how long they will be occupying a machine. Example, waiting for the weights. How many sets do you have left? Repeat. How many sets do you have left? Sentence 228. Can I work in with you? Asking to share a machine between rest periods. Example, it's very busy today. Can I work in with you? Repeat. Can I work in with you? Sentence 229. I'm just finishing up. Letting someone know they can have the equipment in 1 minute. Example, wiping down the bench. You can have it. I'm just finishing up. Repeat. I'm just finishing up. Sentence 230. Could you spot me? Asking a stranger for safety help while lifting a heavy weight. Example, lying on the bench. Excuse me, could you spot me? Repeat. Could you spot me? Sentence 231. Are these weights taken? Checking if dumbbells on the floor belong to someone. Example, pointing to the floor. Sorry, are these weights taken? Repeat. Are these weights taken? Sentence 232. Please wipe down the machines after use. The universal rule of gym etiquette. Example, reading the sign on the wall. Please wipe down the machines after use. Repeat. Please wipe down the machines after use. Sentence 233. Did you book the court? Checking a reservation at a tennis or badminton club. Example, walking onto the grass. Hi, did you book the court? Repeat, did you book the court? Sentence 234. What a lovely dog. The standard friendly opening when walking in the park. Example, looking at the golden retriever. What a lovely dog. Repeat, what a lovely dog. Sentence 235. Is he friendly? Asking permission before approaching a stranger's dog. Example, reaching your hand out. Is he friendly? Repeat, is he friendly? Sentence 236. Can I stroke him? The specific request to physically touch someone's pet. Example, my kids love dogs. Can I stroke him? Repeat, can I stroke him? Sentence 237. He's a bit jumpy today. The owner warning you that the dog has too much energy. Example, pulling the lead tight. Careful, he's a bit jumpy today. Repeat, he's a bit jumpy today. Sentence 238. Beautiful day for it. The ultimate British phrase of approval for outdoor activities in the sunshine. Example, jogging past someone in the park. Beautiful day for it. Repeat, beautiful day for it. Sentence 239. I'm trying to hit 10,000 steps. Explaining your motivation for a long walk. Example, checking your smartwatch. I'm trying to hit 10,000 steps today. Repeat, I'm trying to hit 10,000 steps. Sentence 240. Keep off the grass. The stern warning sign found in formal gardens. Example, pointing to the sign. Careful, it says keep off the grass. Repeat, keep off the grass. Sentence 241. Mind the bikes. Warning a friend that a cyclist is approaching from behind on a shared path. Example, pulling them to the side. Mind the bikes. Repeat, mind the bikes. Sentence 242. We need to cool down. The physical necessity at the end of a run or workout. Example, slowing to a walk. My heart is racing. We need to cool down. Repeat, we need to cool down. Sentence 243. I'm incredibly unfit. The self-deprecating admission we all make during a tough workout. Example, breathing heavily on the stairs. Wow, I'm incredibly unfit. Repeat, I'm incredibly unfit. Sentence 244. No pain, no gain. The classic motivational cliche for physical exercise. Example, lifting the heavy weight. Well, no pain, no gain. Repeat, no pain, no gain. Sentence 245. Ugh, I'm going to feel this tomorrow. The realization that you have pushed your muscles to their limit. Example, stretching your legs. Ouch, I'm going to feel this tomorrow. Repeat, I'm going to feel this tomorrow. Sentence 246. Let's stretch it out. The sensible decision to prevent injury before heading home. Example, sitting on the mat. Good session. Let's stretch it out. Repeat, let's stretch it out. Sentence 247. Is the sauna open? Asking gym staff about the relaxation facilities. Example, handing back your towel. Is the sauna open today? Repeat, is the sauna open? Sentence 248. I forgot my water bottle. The frustrating realization that you will be thirsty during your workout. Example, looking in your gym bag. Brilliant. I forgot my water bottle. Repeat. I forgot my water bottle. Sentence 249. Let's grab a coffee on the way back. The reward you promise yourself for exercising. Example, walking out of the park gates. Let's grab a coffee on the way back. Repeat. Let's grab a coffee on the way back. Sentence 250. Good session. The final, satisfying verdict on a physical effort. Example, high-fiving your gym partner. Excellent work. Good session. Repeat. Good session. Closing. 250 sentences. 10 categories. And we have arrived at the end of this journey. Look at what you have just achieved. You have not just learned vocabulary today. You have learned independence. The fear of the fast, complicated real world outside your front door shrinks every time you practice these phrases. The next time a barista asks if you want your coffee to have in or to go, you won't freeze. You will answer automatically because you have trained your mouth and your mind to handle the transaction. These are not textbook phrases. These are survival tools. I want you to go out into the world and use them this week. Order the coffee. Ask the stranger for directions. Say hello to the dog in the park. The language is yours to use now. If this masterclass gave you confidence today, please subscribe to English in Moments and press the bell icon. We publish a brand new English lesson every single day to keep your momentum going. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for spending this time with me. I am Elena, and I will see you out in the world and in the very next lesson.